brewed some ginger root tea here if you're... Oh, you got coffee, huh?
Yeah. You know, I haven't been able to put the stuff away. Dixie's old stuff. I was going to give it to Kathy when she got older, but now Dixie's home. Maybe she wants it back.
Well, where is she? And she's usually such an early riser. She's still asleep?
Well, she's moved in with J.R.
Why on earth would she do that?
Because she's desperate to help him. You know, she figures the best way to do that is to, be hands-on, literally.
And Cara, where is she?
Work, I guess.
And what about you? Where are you?
I wish to hell I knew, Mama. I wish to hell I knew.
Nope. Not a figment of a drunken imagination.
You're serious, aren't you? About living here.
JR, I am never leaving you again.
Yeah, I'm guessing you must be at real sixes and sevens. I mean, here, you and Cara, things were just starting to bubble up, and then, out of nowhere, Dixie is here. I can hardly believe it still. I mean, talk about soup. Oh, and I just can't stop thinking about me spilling the beans to Cara about Dixie. I mean, I hit her right between the eyes. And that was your news to
Ma.
tell.
Ma, look at me. Cut yourself some slack, okay? It's not like Cara didn't know about me and Dixie, about what we had. No. Whether she found out from you or me or a singing telegram, I don't think it really matters that much.
Have you got any idea what you're going to do?
Therein lies the rub, because I can't get past just, finishing my coffee. This is crazy, Mom. I mean, for years I was thinking about getting a job at a palace eunuch. And here I am, vibrating between two of the most amazing women I've ever known, just stuck in the middle.
Well, neither of them are here.
No, there is that. As soon as Cara found out about Dixie, she moved into the hospital so we could be together. And when Dixie found out that I was married to Cara, she couldn't have been sweeter.
Yeah, but does Dixie know why you married Cara?
Not yet.
How come?
Because, remember how it started out? The marriage to Cara stopped being an arrangement, I mean, it didn't seem fair to throw out the green card excuse in front of Dixie when the fact is I'd really started to fall for Cara, and she was falling for me.
Guys are hungry? Breakfast is almost ready.
Oh, great. As long as it's not pancakes.
I'm sorry, but yeah, that's actually kind of weird.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Thank you. Couldn't resist.
Anyways, Dixie, I'm really happy Cara invited you to stay here.
Thanks.
Invited?
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe you can help him because I am all out of ideas.
A couple losers follow her vlog. She thinks she's got the answers to everything.
She's concerned.
Yeah.
I tried to get what I thought were your favorites.
You did this? Are you for real?
I think we've established that.
What are you trying to pull?
JR, if I'd thrown out all your alcohol, you'd just go and buy some more. And I really don't want you driving drunk. Besides, we're still going shot for shot, right? So this way we can just get started. Do you want to pour, or shall I?
You made your point. You can't drink. It'll kill you.
Well then, I guess my life is in your hands.
I mean, that we're here to do what we're supposed to, and if you don't, life brings you right back to where you're supposed to be. Because when Dixie passed, I mean, everybody knows we weren't together, but we were close. We were so close, and then she died, and I thought that chance was gone. But
and now you have that chance again.
Yeah. And Dixie had been on my mind for weeks before she showed up. The night that I found her, I was talking to her. I was talking to her, our star, the way I had 1,000 times. And I turn around, and there she is. Big as life. And as shocking as it was, I realized it's like I couldn't say goodbye because I'm not supposed to. Because Dixie and I, we've never really been that far apart. Except for now I'm married to one of the most incredible women I've ever known.
You know what your problem is?
I haven't got a clue.
You're too good a man. You don't want to hurt anybody. You want everybody to get what they want, and you're going to turn yourself inside out and try to make that happen.
Sometimes the hardest thing we ever have to do is the right thing. And I don't even know where to begin.
You will, honey. I promise.
Game of yours? It's not gonna work on me.
Okay, maybe we could just talk.
Actually, I'm all talked out right now.
JR, there's so much, though, that I don't know about your life.
Well, you've heard the overviews. The rest is it's just details.
Baby, I know that you've suffered so much. And I know you've lost so many people. There's so many people who still love you. What about Marissa? You want to...
All right, you know what? We have covered the greatest hits.
JR, I can't help you if you don't let me.
What about Kathy? Why don't you go play dress up and tea party with her and quit butting in where you're not wanted? Pretending that you want to do shots.
JR, I am where I want to be.
And Tad must be bummed. He's been wishing on that star of yours for years now. You're finally back. You don't want to be with him?
Of course I do.
Are you sure? Or maybe all that love for Tad didn't come back from the dead. Or maybe you're still sleeping with Hayward.
I despise David.
He saved your life.
He may have saved my life, but just hearing his name makes me sick.
Oh. What did he do to you?
I don't remember everything.
So how was the sleepover? Sorry I asked.
Mom was just telling me how much she wants to help me.
Well, then I guess I'm in the right place, because I want to help you, too.
You mean that?
You know I do.
I can't let Marissa win full custody of AJ. I need you both to testify on my behalf.
What exactly do you want us to testify to?
That I'm sober. Ask Mom. Have I had a drink today?
Not as far as I know.
She bought some really good scotch, too.
Well, that was to make a point.
But I'm done with alcohol for good. Because there's no way in hell that Marissa's going to take my son from me. And having you two standing next to me in court, vouching for me, that'd go a long way with the judge. So, can I count on you?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Well, that's great.
But we're not going to lie to the judge about your drinking.
But I'm sober.
As of last night.
I'm done drinking.
Well, that's great. That's great. Then we're going to support you.
Except in court.
Well, you can't lie to the judge, JR. It's not going to help you.
Thanks for nothing.
Come on. Where are you going?
I'm going to go get my son without your help.
Well, that went well.
Welcome home. You got a minute?
Yeah, of course, sure.
Good. Because we should have a talk about you and me.
Oh. We did the right thing, telling JR we wouldn't lie for him, but I feel bad. He's in so much pain. I miss the days when, a hug would make everything better.
Yeah. Well, I gotta be honest. He's been on the edge for years. I mean, he nearly lost it when Stuart died. But then I thought he got sober and he was on the road again. I guess I was wrong. Dixie, I'm sorry. I know I gave you my word and I've tried. I've talked to him. I've supported him. I've even babysat him when I had to. I guess it just hasn't done much good.
What are you talking about? It's done a lot of good. I mean, he may be really angry, but I can see how much he loves you and respects you. I mean, you've been more of a father to him than Adam's ever been.
Well, we may not share blood, but we share you. Every time I look at him, I see you. And all I ever wanted for him was just to be happy.
I know it's been a lot for you. You've had to handle all of this on your own. And I'm sorry. But I promise you now that I'm back, we'll help him together, okay?
Well, about that together thing. I think it's time you and I had a talk about my marriage to Cara. See, Cara needed a green card, and I was there, I was available, so I married her.
Were you dating?
No, anything but. I mean, we were more like friends.
That's crazy. I mean, you say it like it's so casual, like it's no big deal, but it's a huge deal, you know? I mean, her whole history with Jake, and I mean, this is years of your life we're talking about here. I mean, not that it's a horrible punishment, certainly. She's a very lovely and attractive,
she
amazing
is. Dixie,
woman.
She's amazing. She's great. But there's a lot more to it than that.
I can see that.
What do you mean?
Well, I see the way she looks at you, Tad. I mean, I may have started as a marriage of convenience, but I think it's pretty clear that she's in love with you.
Yeah, about that. I mean, as long as, we're about total honesty. The fact is, the day that I found you, we were about to go away on a real honeymoon.
Oh. So, it's not one-sided?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It is. And that's why we have a problem. Because the moment I found you under the stars, under our star, I knew. Oh, what the hell, I've always known. You're the one. You always have been. I love you, Dixie. I'll never stop.